Hey, what is up, guys? It's Kevin back in with a quick new video, just showing you guys what I've been doing and what I've been working on. Now, this is just a quick little update video on the Mitsubishi Lancer, which actually almost killed me yesterday. So let me show you guys what's going on with it. Now, the first thing is it's my fault. The dude said it had 101,000 miles on it, and it actually has like 200 and something thousand miles. But which is, you know, it sucks, but it's not a big deal. So I finally figured out what was going on with the car. And first of all, how it tried to kill me. I was fucking around with it yesterday, and I was doing a compression check, and then I like reached back, like right here. I reached my hand back behind the manifold, and I was literally like elbow deep, right? So I'm sitting and trying to figure out where all the bolts are, if I can get a ratchet under there or whatever. So out of the corner of my eye, I see something red, and I'll post a picture of what it was. And I looked down, and it was literally like right by my forearm, like a half an inch maybe, or a quarter of an inch. It was really close. And it was this huge ass Black Widow. He's talking about, man, I almost flipped my shit, but I didn't want to just jerk my hand out, so I pulled out really slow. If you don't know, I hate spiders. That's one of the biggest things. I can deal with snakes. I can deal with everything else. Spiders is my thing. I hate them to death. And a Black Widow is definitely a different kind of beast. But so what's going on with the car right now is I did a compression check. It has no compression on all of the cylinders. And after looking into it a little bit more, I noticed that this is a Dayco timing belt, which they sell those at like Advance and AutoZone and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking happened is the timing belt broke, like the owner said. He took it to a shop, like a good shop would do, say, well, we can spend 40 bucks and we throw a timing belt on there, hopefully it'll work. They put a new timing belt, and what I believe is all the intake valves are bent. So I'm going to pull the head off right now and check out and see how many's bent. Hopefully I have some in my toolbox, but I'm not sure if I have them for the 2.4 liter, which comes in the Eclipse and the Galant, or I have them for the 2.0 out of this one, because I've done the 2.0 valves numerous times, so I might actually have some. But what I'm scared of, and the reason I'm going to pull the head off first, is because if the rotation was so, because there's no compression, if the rotation was so fast, sometimes the piston will come up and it'll bend the valve back this way against the head and keep going and bust a hole in the piston. So before I go to pull apart or anything like that, I want to get the head off and make sure the pistons are not damaged and they don't have holes in them or anything like that. I have the other wheel in the trunk, and I put air in the tire. It'll actually hold air for about a day. So I'm going to check that for holes and put some fixed flat. I got that dent pulled out here. I just stuck my hand in there behind it and hit it. The rest of the car, there is absolutely no dents in the car. It's actually in really good condition, even though it's got, you know, 200 something thousand miles on it. That really doesn't matter, considering I'm basically rebuilding the motor. The only bad part is the hood here and the crack in the windshield. I'm hoping with that many miles, because the biggest problem with these cars, the Mitsubishis, is going to be timing belt breaking, head gasket going bad, or a bad transmission. Now, the transmission part is the only thing that I'm worried about, so I hope it does shift and do all that good. Actually, before I pull the head off, I'm going to get some spider killer and just drench the whole back of the motor with spider killer. Because when I seen that spider, I actually got some starting fluid, lit it on fire. But I've done that a couple times, and what that will do is not kill the spider, just kill the web, or destroy the web, and the spider will fall down. So I don't want to put my hand back behind there and wind up getting bit by a damn spider and have to go to the hospital or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've had this car since Sunday. So today is Wednesday, so I basically had it 3 days. Well, 2 days. 2 days so far. So hopefully I can get this pulled off, get what I need by today or tomorrow, and have it back together by tomorrow afternoon. And I'll make another video showing you guys, you know, what exactly happened. Once I get the head off, I'll probably make another just quick little video to show you guys how bad it was, if there was any holes in the pistons, how bad, you know, the valves are and all that stuff. And I might even show you guys how to, I had somebody ask if it's easier to change the valves or to just buy a new head. Now, I've always just changed the valves, just because there's no indication this car was ever overheating. And if I get a used head from pull apart, I don't know what was there, so I'd have to take it to a head shop, pay $60. If they say, well, the head's cracked, then I got to take it back to pull apart, pull another head, and then spend another $50 or $60 on getting that one checked. So it's just easier if you don't have overheating issues. If it just broke the timing belt and bent the valves and there's no other damage once I take the head off, it's a lot easier just to change the valves and not worry about the head. Of course, you want to go over the head with a little bit of sandpaper, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it, guys. I guess I'll talk to you either later today or tomorrow. Take it easy.